Hey guys, OG Albina here, bringing you guys our WPF Week 6, or Week 5 battle, against CB Marcus and his Rose City Roselias. Marcus is an awesome dude. He was our co-host in the draft stream. He does a ton for the draft league community that you really wouldn't know unless you were like playing in Wi-Fi league stuff, whether it be with graphics and graphic automation and things like that, helping out a lot of these big streams and a lot of the pretty things you see in the draft league community. Marcus is really kind of the spearhead of it all, so please go give him a look in the description below. I know he's having a bit of a rough season, but like in general, I actually hold Marcus in a pretty high regard as a player as well. I think he's very good. So go check him out down there, as well as all the other WPF coaches. And if you enjoy our video today, be sure to drop a like, as well as subscribe to the channel. We are on our way to 3,000 subs, and if you want to help us out along that journey, I really appreciate it a ton. And yeah, with that being said, let's do the team builder. We do like to do quick little team builds before our draft league battles on this channel, just to give you a background knowledge and context going into the battle, so you know what we're bringing and why we're bringing it. If you want to skip ahead to the battle itself, there's a timestamp on the top of the screen, as well as in the description below. Alrighty, that being said, our team, if you did forget, consists of Spectruer, Terra All Sneasler, Sarud, Sylveon, Sandy Shocks, Uxie, Copperaja, Volcanion, Braviary, and Knucklestack, while our opponent's team is at the bottom of the screen. It consists of Palafin, Landorus Incarnate, which can be Sheer Force, Terra Kinggambit, Mew, Talonflame, Dragonite, Galar Slowbro, Hariyama, Electro Hisui, and Sneasel. Hisui, sorry. Biggest threats to me. One is going to be that Palafin. Palafin is very, very scary into my team. I actually have a pretty cool makeshift check in Volcanion, but we'll kind of talk about that when we get there. Landorus Incarnate is a bit annoying in the sense that it can kind of U-turn around against my team. My ground resistant immunities don't appreciate U-turn, being Zarud and Uxie. So, it being able to U-turn around can be very annoying. Thankfully, it lost knockoff this generation, so Uxie is actually a pretty decent check, outside of having to take that fat U-turn. But if it's Life Orb, we can Scout, and if it's Scarf, it's not doing that much damage to a lot of our team, so that's good to know. Kinggambit, oh my goodness. I'm personally really expecting it to either not want to Terra or be Terra Dark in this matchup, because if you look at his team, he actually gets demolished by Spectre without Kinggambit as a resist. He has no normal type, so Shadow Ball is very, very free. So I want to be, I think he's going to want to make sure that he has a resist to that Shadow Ball, but I am really scared of like SD, Terra Dark, like Sucker Punch. Like it looks really, really terrifying into our team. And then Pokemon like Mew, whether it be setup variants, Dragonite setup variants, even Galar Slowbro, Electro Hisui, all of these Pokemon are really scary against us. But I do think we have a pretty good team, and we'll kind of outline things. First up is going to be our Spectre. We're rocking out with a Mono Shadow Ball set this week. Shadow Ball with a Wish Substitute and Calm Mind, 96 HP, 188 special attack, and 224 speed with a tip of nature. This Pokemon is very good in this matchup. Again, things like Kinggambit really don't appreciate the burn. I am halfway expecting a Lumberry variant, or some kind of Rest variant, or something interesting like that. But once we kind of determine what that is and we can get a burn on that Kinggambit, it's not going to be too hard for us to sub down, pepper that thing with Shadow Balls potentially, and eventually get in a range where we can kind of sub Calm Mind up and just win the video game, which is really, really good. I really like Spectre this week. It really takes advantage of a lot of his bulk, sub up, forces a lot of switches as well, trying to Grenades, and can really punch a big, big hole. It's a great win condition this week. Next up, we have our Sneasel. We're rocking out, or our Sneasler. We're rocking out the Choice Band with Poison Touch as our ability. Sorry, Terra Blast, U-turn, Dire Claw, and Close Combat. We are Terra Dark this week. We're Terra Blast over Night Slash because I like not making contact on Pokemon like neutral Talonflame, or even against like a Rocky Helmet Slowbro Galar, which is something that we definitely need the response to this. Realistically, this Pokemon does not have good switches. Depending on obviously our prediction game and clicking the right button, it is very, very difficult for our opponent to deal with a combination of Close Combat, Dire Claw, and Terra Blast. It can be very, very strong. In particular, like Choice Band, Dire Claw is very, very good if there's no Galar Slowbro. So that's something that we can potentially take advantage of. Obviously, we can U-turn, grab momentum on that thing, into our Spectre, get into our Zarud that we'll talk about, and hopefully go from there. Next up, we have our Volcanion. Pretty Fizz Death this week. We're Steam Rush, Will-O-Wisp, Sludge Bomb, and Haze. Pretty simple set. We're pretty offensive with the Modest Nature, just to ensure that we can always break a Palafin sub with our Sludge Bomb. And then with the rest of our HP and defense, I do expect the potential like sub bulk up set, or even just like bulk up taunt set. Maybe not sub bulk up just because Sylveon exists, but it could also like think like, hey, Sylveon's not very good here, and we can whittle Sylveon down if it ends up coming, which is definitely the case. I'm not bringing Sylveon, so I don't have much for sub Palafin, and it's not like sub Palafin is really like, completely wall stalled or stopped by Sylveon either. We have Haze to stop setup on Pokemon like the Palafin. If it's not Rock and Taunt, it is sub instead. Like Pokemon like Mew to ensure that it's not setting up on us. Pokemon like Dragonite, things like that, I think it's pretty important. Even like a bulk up Hariyama, we can actually come in and haze that thing, which is, again, very, very nice for us. Next up, we have Zarude. This is going to be our speed control this week with the Choice Scarf, Power Punch, Rock Slide, and U-Turn. Pretty simple stuff. I really want a close combat on this set, but I didn't feel like I could fit it, and I figured that the Zarude was, or the Kinggambit was, one, more than likely to switch out on us because it's fearing a close combat to where we get the U-Turn off, or two, it's going to change its typing into something else potentially on us. And I really like the Rock Slide for the D-Knight because I'm really scared of a +1 D-Knight with the team that we ended up bringing. I actually don't have all that much for it, so having a Pokemon that can outspeed it and hit it for a decent amount of damage with the Rock Slide, potentially get a flinch too, is always really nice. Then I have my Oxy rocking out with the Citrus Berry, Psychic, Encore, Thunder Wave, and U-Turn. Max Spadaf. This is going to be our main Landers check. This is probably going to be our lead in this game as well, because I think lead Landers is very good into me. But this thing should also slow down things like Mew. It should slow down things like the Dragonite. It should slow down things like the Palafin even. It's not going to be set up on by anything. There's really not much that can Oko this thing except for Kinggambit. I'm walled by Gambit, but I'm walled by Gambit anyway, so I figure it's not too bad. Then we have our Pasho Berry Sandy Shock. I always blank on this thing's name. Earth Power, Power Gem, Volt Switch, and Spikes. Max Special Attack, Max Speed. Pretty simple stuff. We are Pasho Berry, so we can always live one for the Palafin, like a Jet Punch, something like that. Be able to Volt Switch out and do a ton of damage, if not kill it. It is a great Spike setter in this matchup, as well as Spikes are going to be very important in combination with our 2 U-Turn core and our Spectre. Racking up Spike Ship is incredibly important on things like Kinggambit in particular, as well as bulky Pokemon like Mew and Slowbro and things like that. So Spikes are going to be great, and there's not great removal. We have Power Gem to 1, blow up the removal in Talonflame, but also hit the D-Knight super effectively. I don't want it to super set up on us. I mean, it can roost off the damage, but if it's not roost, I want to be able to, maybe click Power Gem into it. Volt Switch crashes momentum, and Earth Power is just a strong move in general, and hits things really hard. But, yeah, that is going to be the team. I'll be right back with the battle. Alrighty, guys, here we are with the battle. We are connected with Marcus. Let's see what he has. Oh, man, let's see. Why are you doing that? Alright, what do we got? All the offense. We got Mew. Oh, this is Hyper Offense Incarnate. We have Landorus Incarnate. We have the Dragonite, which is not Terra. We have the Kinggambit, which is Terra. We have the Electrode, which is Terra. And we have the Palafin, which is Terra. So, off rip, I think what I want to do is I think I want to lead Sneasler, and I think I want to click Choice Band U-Turn and Beta Poison on something. As dumb as it sounds, I think that's my best option. And we'll go from there. Good luck having fun, Marcus. I'm not super worried about this game. Marcus has an amazing team, and I think Marcus is a great player. He's having a pretty tough season, but he's a really good player. His matchup's a little bit tough, but we're 4-0 right now. I just want to give him a good game, and we'll see what we can do from there. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. I think I'm just gonna click Choice Band Dire Claw, right? I think I'm just gonna click Choice Band Dire Claw. I think I'm just gonna click Bandit Dire Claw. I'm not really worried about the Lando coming in. That's shit, baby. Yeah. I'm not gonna tear yet, because I don't want to reveal exactly what I am. Oh, good night. Poison. It's Sash. Give me the poison, though. Let's go, baby! Down goes Trode. Huge! Poison touch is broken. So we knock it out. Clutch. Turn 1 KO for Sneasler. I actually didn't have a lot for the Trode, so that's really good for me. That's really good for me. I will not lie to you. I just get Dark Pulse. You don't be getting Dark Pulse this turn, right? I don't know if he gets Dark Pulse in general. He does not. Dark Moves in general, he does not get. At least on the special side. And then on the physical... and then Ghost Move-wise, he gets nothing. He gets U-Turn, obviously. He gets Crunch. I mean... I think I'm going to Terra Dark and Dire Claw. This thing's a big threat. I don't want to let it set up. I think I'm pretty comfortable Terra Darking, and... No, dude, it's not happening. I Terra Dark because I can live any hit from D-Knight when I Terra. Yeah, good night, Palafin. Let's go. That's huge. I mean, do I kill Palafin? I don't think I kill it, but... I don't kill it. A ton of damage. So we're gonna click it. I just don't want to die in one, and if I can bait a poison on that thing and I'll let it set up for free, or whatever it may be, I'm in a good spot. Nice poison touch. Now, I don't die to a choice band hit either. Is it in my best interest to just click the button? Low key, because then I can use, yeah, I'm just gonna Dire Claw. He does Jet Punch. Oh my god. Holy Banded. What? I didn't do that much. Oh, that's baby form. I didn't calc. That was a roll. I calced wrong. That was baby form. That's not good. I mean, I think I'm just gonna lead Sneasel and just, like, click a button, though, until I die. Yeah, reason not to, you know? I'm banded. I'll be doing damage. Rungle Knight. I mean, like, through multi-scale, I do, like, 31. Let's see Landers. Like, I don't really want to switch into this. Yeah, like, I do like 33. I get beta status. Like, there's literally no reason not to. I'm just gonna leave this in and stay in and like Dire Claw. I get some information. 30%, super free. Nice little poison from Dire Claw. You can knock me out with U-turn. That's fine, dude. Like, Caesar lead and claim 2.5. That's incredible value, and I get momentum here. So, Palafin's dead. Electrode's dead. Landers is at half. Let's go. It's Life Orb. We know that too. That thing's at like 55%. Like, I'm chilling. Oro comes out. I think I'm gonna go Uxie and Thunderwave. Slow this sucker down. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna Thunderwave him. Faster. Get offset Thunderwave. This is like no speed D-Knight. I think I can just Encore into U-turn. Yeah. And I can break multi-scale. Chillin'. Yeah, U-turn. Still check the Landers too from here. Like, I'm in a good spot. Let's go from there. This Pokemon is low-key annoying, but nothing I can't deal with, you know? I mean, do I need the Pasho or the health on this thing? Not super much. I think I can go Junker Queen. I think I can just click Power Gem. He's locked into Fire Spin, you know? He's gonna be trapped still. I think I could just Power Gem. Switch. You also go Lander so he can just, like, die. To power gem into, whatchamacallit, you know? Holy spadef, dude. Can we para? I'm just gonna spam power gem. This is like max spadef, by the way. Oro ended its encore. Power gem. I got no reason not to. He's in the uncomfortable position, not me. Because, like, this fire spin's gonna end eventually. I know he's leftovers. He's not like Binding Band or Grip Claw or anything weird like that. And I can just spam this until he gets parried. Earthquake. For end. No more fire spin. No more fire spin. I changed my mind. Unfortunate. Do I lose to this thing? I think what I have to do is I have to go Spectre, and I think I have to sub. Sub. My Gambit can come in, but whatever. Cannon. It's the Supreme Overlord. Not Defiant. It's good to know. It might be Lumberry. But I think it's okay. We're going to Willow. I would love to hit to gain information. Of fucking course I missed. Are you kidding me, dude? What a bail! Because if he's Lum, I need to pop that, bro. That drives me fucking crazy. That's really obnoxious. Great. We're gonna make this pivot. Fuck, man. I think he's gonna kowtow again because I could very viably go into Volcanion. I'm gonna force him out with the CC. Thunderwave. Miss. Good. Thunderwave. U-turn. If he tears, he is so much more likely to lose to Spectrier. Like, he has to keep this typing, and he has to switch. So that's what I'm hoping for. We'll see. God, he missed. That's good for me. Ain't it? Guess I can't complain about the Willow miss anymore. Nobody pinged live battles roll. Despite me asking to. I'm streaming in goods. Let me ping it. At live battles, I'm playing WPF right now. He is gonna Terra, so he's no longer ghost resistant unless he Terras into like a normal type. Terras into a dark type still. Interesting. Yeah, you turned it. Wait, I'm gonna go Volk. Volcanion. Yes. Let's go. He's leftovers, so I'd have loved that burn. I think what I want to do is I think I am gonna double out into Spectre because I think he has to go D-Knight. I think he has to go D-Knight. Yep. He's faster. That's good to know. We doubled out. We get the Spectre. I just don't know how I break this core. On a Willow. We're gonna hit this time. There isn't a sub because I know this is the switch that's happening and I don't want to lose health. Hit. Go. We're back up to full. All good things. Now our physically defensive Volcanion goes crazy. Or like our offensive Volk, I guess. And now we don't really have to worry about switching into this thing very much. I wish I had Spike still. I really do wish I had Spike still, but it's okay. Deal with it. Oh, that's sick. Oh, and he crit me. That's cool, too. I sure do love that. That's a really cool tech, but that's a pretty bullshit crit. This has been a hacksy game, dude. This has been a super bullshit game. I mean, I'm just gonna drop a Steam Eruption. I think I have to. Like the sucker. Fuck, man, he's just faster. I just lose to this. This is bunk as hell, dude. I just lose. This is a crazy set, dude. I don't have an out. I genuinely don't have an out. I lose. I don't have the Sneasler anymore. This shit just, I should have kept the Sneasler. Should have kept the Sneasler. Should have kept the Sneasler. I mean, I gotta go Zarude? Question mark? Exclamation point? I'm just gonna crunch. That covers the D-Knight pivot, I suppose. It's just a good set. He got me. Gonna withdraw. Still see an out. Darude. I'm too okay with this. He's gonna go down to Sneasler Poison. More kills for Sneasler. That's cool. That was just a really good set, man. Wow, it's a good set. It's a really good set. I hate Free Terra. I hate that shit so much, bro. It sucks. I'm officially on to fuck Free Terra again after this. Terra Normal Facade. It's cool tech. It's really cool tech, man. It's good bring. Good bring. Do I save this for a little bit? I think I do. I go Uxie. I just scout and see what bro's going for, what bro's rocking me. I think I'm gonna Psychic. Just try and chip this thing. Unfortunately, I don't have CC either. Well, this game actually could be very, very possible. Or a Psychic. I want to catch the dude bro coming in. Because I'm very close to winning with Zarude. I'm just going to spam Psychic. I go Encore this next turn. I just fucking nothing. There's just Fire Spin. I'll Encore him here. Not gonna let him get a roost here, I guess. So Encore him here. Not gonna let him roost. Can't let him roost. It was over. Fire Spin, Earthquake, Roost. Don't know what the fourth is. An Encore. Now we just continuously click Psychic until we die, I think is the play. If Mew comes out, I Encore it into whatever it wants to go for. Big crit, give me a drop. It's a huge crit, actually. It really helps me. Psychic. Guys, withdraw. Cannon. That's fine, this is Chip. That's fine, this is Chip. Damage. Leftovers. And this is all good things for me, you know? Just gonna click it again. I don't know if he even kills me with Sucker from here. Ah, he does, for sure. I'm gonna Psychic, though. He should tear normal Facade. Kinggambit. He's like, Terra normal. Clicked it. My Psychics are doing about max HP. Now, could he be physically offensive because he walls any kind of Spectre? For sure. For sure. We'll draw again. Unfortunately, I can't Encore him in anything, so I have to click Psychic. He's gonna get off a Roost, guaranteed. Hera? Let's get one off. I'm just gonna keep clicking it. Keep clicking Psychic until he clicks Fire Spin. Psychic. Does withdraw. But again, I'm super close to this crunch endgame, dude. I'm super... Oh, dude, you're giving me chip on the wrong shit. I feel like you're giving me chip on the wrong shit. Looks he do be whittling right now. Unless it's set up Mew, but if that's the case, I think I'm just fucked. You know? I truly do think that he clicks Facade here. Alright, we're very close to Zarude winning. Unfortunately, cannot sack Zarude as long as this Pokemon exists. Because Spectre also wins after Zarude gets sacked. You're going to Crunch. I think you gave me too much chip on this, dude. I kill guaranteed. Like any move I click. Maybe I U-turned. Maybe I should have U-turned. Maybe I should have U-turned. No, I don't think it's worth. I don't think it's worth. I think I just stayed in Crunch. I don't think it's worth. You should keep this. You should sack or go D-Knight, right? And then go into Mew because Mew lives one, and then maybe like DD. If he's DD, I'm not super worried. Yo, wait, can I win? Okay, if he goes Mew, I have to go hard. I mean, do I have to go hard, though? Into it? Because I'm pretty sure my Spectre can win now. Let's check something. I mean, like, I should 2-hit KO any max HP Mew, right? If he's, like, Leech Life, is the only issue, I guess. Like, if he's max attack, Leech Life, does he kill me from here? He actually does not kill me from here, so he can't, like... Can't, like, DD up. Okay, so he didn't go Mew. Okay, so I think I just spam Crunch. Para? I mean, now I die to Leech Life. Or Exeter, or whatever. That's a little scary. Do I Crunch and then go hard Spectre? I guess Crunch and go hard Spectre. Para. Oh, I can't go hard Spectre because I'm trapped. I'm trapped. I mean, I continuously spam Crunch. Hopefully, my Fire Spin ends on the turn that he is, like, parried and super low. That's best case scenario. Let's see, if he's, like, offensive Mew. Don't kill with Crunch. Para? Like, I'll get it eventually. He can't, like, beat me with this, you know? No parry. This thing has not gotten parried. What? I look, I wish it wasn't parried, so I can burn it with fucking Spectre. Oh, that's the turn we get parried. I'm just gonna Crunch. Give me the para. 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 Para. He just hasn't gotten paired on any of the important turns. Like, that's the crazy thing. Just bro has not gotten paired on any of the important turns. Oh, this has been a game, bro. How long have I been trapped? Am I freed yet? Holy shit. Oh my god, get parried! Dude, there's no way you have gotten this lucky. Come on, bro. Oh, there, then it. I think I go hard Spectre now. I'm too low. I'm just gonna get Fire Spun. I do nothing. Dude. Like, one of those turns. Like, I just need one more para, and I think I win. I beat that. Oh, doesn't get parried there either. Cool, bro. Cool, bro. Earthquake with no attack. How much is it doing? 50%! Cool, dude. Oh, it's adamant. I'll call mine once. I'm gonna start shadow balling. I lose. I lose to this because it just didn't get parried. It is. Oh, fucking 800. Cool, dude. Sick. And then the Fire Spin. Let's go. I'm guaranteed in range. I can't sub down. Like, get the shadow ball. Get a bunch of pairs in a row. I win. Here's the first one. Right here. This turn. Right here. Number 1. Break the multi-skill. Get a Spadaf, drop in a para. Just fucking kidding. Oh well. It happens. Like, that's game. We do be losing. He brought some really cool stuff. It might be the luckiest Dragonite of all time. But that's Pokemon. Yeah. Whatever. It happens. We'll just crunch. Sure. Alright, give me a crit or another para, and then a crit on the Mew. I'm gonna say para into crit. That's my win con, actually. Is para into crit. On, like, offensive Mew, that's super possible. So go ahead and crunch. Para? Iron Head Blast. I'm gonna look at my team. For Sylveon? I guess, yeah. I guess, GG to Marcus. We take our first loss. It was pretty unlucky. I mean, like, I know we got some cheese going on early on, but I think it was probably in our favor at a point to get a couple pairs on that fucking Dragonite, but it didn't happen. It was the most agile and non-paralyzed Dragonite of all time, so it happens. We dropped the 4-1. But like I said, Marcus is a good player, so, like, it happens. He brought a really cool creative team, and we just have to win another one next week. Who do we play? I won't lie to you and say I'm not tilted, though. But I'm never gonna pretend like I'm not tilted in VR. I had somebody comment about that a couple, like, weeks ago, saying, like, don't get tilted when bad things happen. I don't give a shit, dude. Like, I'm gonna get mad if I'm mad. But yeah, it looks like we play Oboe, so hopefully we win there. That would be a not fun game to lose. But yeah, we'll bounce back. It happens. Thanks, guys, for watching. Go check out Marcus' description below. Like I said, great player. Brought a really cool team, so I'm sure his side is pretty hype. But yeah, thanks, guys. Later.